It is Monday, December 3rd, and I just got up. Look at my hair. I'm gonna put it up. It's all like, you know, stable, and then I wake up and it's like bing, bing, bing. Anyway, greetings, good morning. I'm starting day 2. Whenever that goes up, I'm just gonna take my time collecting things that I think are interesting. I am up. I am about to make some coffee and a smoothie. Apparently I only want to ingest things in liquid form today. I did not sleep well at all. Oh my gosh. I was up till 3 in the morning because the first day after Richard leaves, or that first night, it's always so hard to fall asleep. In general, like, I have a harder time when he's gone because my body is like used to him being there, but the first night is always the worst. So I kind of knew going in that's how it was going to be, but it was not great. At like 1:30 he texted me and he's like, I landed in Italy. And I was like, I'm still awake. But that was actually kind of nice because we kind of texted back and forth, and I think, you know, I would rather know that he made it safely than, like, you know, be able to fall asleep at my regular time. I'm a worrier, so yes. Oh, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, here are your jazz hands. Look, y'all, every time I film something in the morning, I completely forget what I'm doing, and I'm just like, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. Today, I am going to go somewhere. I'm not sure where yet, but I wanted to start looking at holiday looks. So I'm going to do an inside the dressing room somewhere. Maybe Lane Bryant. Oh, yeah. Okay, I just decided. I'm going to go do an inside the dressing room at Lane Bryant, which will be its own separate video. But I will take you along and show you kind of the behind the scenes vlog style of that. And then I have a lot of laundry that I've been doing, but it all needs to be folded and put away. And unfortunately I have to do it all by myself because he's not here, but that's okay. And then that will feel really, really good. I'm excited. I got to wrap a big present for him yesterday and put it under the tree. There's starting to be stuff under the tree, which like makes me so happy. I love that. I just put together, I'll show you this. This is so boring. Is this entertaining to anyone? I just put together for my trip. I leave on Thursday. Well, I leave like 3 in the morning on Thursday. I always travel with tea, so I just took a Ziploc bag and filled it with, look how many, tea bags, a little bit of caffeine, but mostly decaf because I like to have tea at night. And then, you guys, okay, product recommendation. Have you ever had Prince of Peace brand ginger honey crystals instant beverage? It looks like this. It sounds like this. So it's not a tea. I mean, it's a tea kind of. It's, you know. So it's basically honey and ginger. And it's so, like, the ginger is really spicy. It's like, ooh, which is what I like in a ginger beverage, whatever. I think that ginger drinks should, like, kind of burn a little bit. So I love this stuff. It's so good. It's like a, you know, a sweet treat kind of. Okay. So I'm gonna make my coffee. I'm gonna get going with my day, but I just wanted to check in and say welcome to the 12 days of Vlogmas, day 2. Richard and I were talking about posing in photos and how, like, you know, it's like a very, like, Japanese thing, like, and I do this too, and he's like, it's the Japanese side of you, it just makes you want to go. Okay, yes, I'm feeling good despite not getting a lot of sleep. I don't know, I'm just dancing. Okay, see y'all later. Hey y'all, I'm in the car. I am running my errands, doing all my things for the day that I have to do. I'm at a red light right now, which is why I can look at you. So far I have gone and picked up my prescription at the pharmacy, and I just left the post office where I was mailing out some stuff that some clothes that I sold on my clothing selling Instagram. So if you don't know about that and you're interested, if you wear a size kind of similar to mine, 26, 28, sometimes there's some stuff that fits a little smaller, sometimes there's some stuff that fits a little bit bigger, but it's mostly really like 26, 28 solidly. Anyway, I'm always getting rid of clothes, you know, I'm trying to like pare down my wardrobe, or I'm trying to you know, get rid of things so I can get new stuff. Right now I'm selling clothes because I need the money for this trip to Portland that I'm taking to film yoga stuff. And oh, I don't think that I told y'all about that, so just briefly. Anyway, so back it up. If you're interested in that, there's a link in the description box to that Instagram account. It's not my main one, it's just a separate one that I have for selling clothes. Okay, so my trip to Portland, if you don't know about it already, if you're in the community, then you know, because I've been talking about it for months now. So the trip to Portland is for me to go and film yoga videos for the yoga teacher training, or the yoga company that I did my training through. So I did my yoga teacher training with Anna Gastelli and Curvy Yoga, which was then located in Nashville, Tennessee, but is now, she and her husband moved to Portland, Oregon, and so that's where the program is based out of now. Although I think I saw that they're doing a teacher training in Nashville again, because there's a woman who lives there who works with her. Anyway, so maybe now there's 2 places where you can go and take the training. So Anna and Curvy Yoga have offered for a long, long time an online streaming yoga subscription service that is really good, that I've always referred people to, and it has hundreds of videos, but they're all led by her, by Anna. And so I think she realized, hey, I want to diversify who's teaching these videos, the style, the body type. You know, 2 yoga teachers could teach the same exact sequence and teach it so differently you wouldn't even really recognize that it's the same sequence. So I love that she's doing that. I love that she's going to get different body sizes and types, different ages, you know, just like really diversify the feed. Alright, I gotta get all the way over the freeway. And so this is the first round of her bringing in Curvy Yoga certified teachers to film videos for the streaming service. So I feel like honored to be asked to be part of the first group that's going. There's only 3 of us. So yeah, I'm very excited. I feel honored to have been asked. I feel excited to be part of that and to be able to lend my personal teaching style to this platform that I love so much. I always recommend, a little rock hit my windshield. I always recommend it's called Curvy Studio. I always recommend it to people who are looking for streaming yoga to do from home or when traveling, because I know that it is, you know, curvy yoga style, so it means that it's gentle, it's accessible, it's body positive, and there's so few platforms like that. So I love that I get to be part of it. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. And also what's cool is that after I film these videos, which are going to be released in January, like really soon, then it'll also be a way that I can, like, full disclosure, like add another little revenue stream for me. It's not going to be like a lot of money, but just anything helps, you know, because I don't make a lot of money. So I will have a special URL link for people to register and sign up for the Curvy Studio, and anyone who registers through my link, I will get a little bit of money from that. So I'm excited. I think it's gonna be so cool. I'm pumped, and it's so soon. I leave in just a couple days. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have a lot of stuff to get done before then. Anyway, but it feels good. I feel like you know, like talking about money stuff always feels weird, but I feel really good knowing that, you know, any potential money that I make is from referring people to something that I've been referring people to for years, you know, without getting any kind of a kickback from it. It feels really good knowing that it is like a super high quality program, or, you know, subscription streaming service, whatever. Yeah, like I would never want to make any money from something that was garbage. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I have more integrity than that. So anyway, so that's the Portland trip, and I'm going to vlog from my trip, and it's actually a really good time. I'm gonna do a live YouTube maybe right before I leave, talking about flying while fat, because that's a huge topic. I know it's a super stressful topic for a lot of people, including myself, and there's definitely like some tips and advice and stuff that I've learned over the years that other people have learned, and I have talked about this before on my channel, but you know, I know that not everybody watches every single video, so I'm going to talk about it again, especially because it's the holidays coming up, or we're in the season, and people travel, people deal with family stuff and traveling with other people who may not be supportive and understanding about their needs as a larger person. Anyway, so that's what's going on. I'm continuing my errand run. I'm about to go right now and film the inside the dressing room. I'm driving to Lane Bryant right now, and I was going to go to a different one, but I'm going to go to one that's a little farther away because it's better, and I want like the best possible experience here. I'm super pumped to look for fun party looks, because that's not usually the kind of stuff that I shop for, so it feels like special and fun to me. Okay, well, enough yammering from me. I will try to remember, let's hope, to give you a little sneak peek when I'm about to film the inside the dressing room portion when I try stuff on. Okay. Hey, here I am in the dressing room, giving you just a little sneak peek at what I'm wearing today, because I didn't show you, and all the things I'm about to try on. So many pretty holiday dresses, and that video is going to be released on Friday the 7th, so you can watch the video then. Hi. So now is the time in the vlog where we talk about questions. Your questions, my questions, your answers. So I have my phone, and we're going to look at the answers to the question that I asked, which was, what is your, or what are your most treasured or favorite kind of holiday rituals that you do, ways that you celebrate, stuff that you like to do for the holidays, for the winter season, like whatever. I just want to know, like, what's fun to you, what do you look forward to, what feels special to you. Okay, so we have some answers now. Here we go. Let's see. Kim Sally says she has a lot of traditions that she enjoys, like decorating, driving around to see Christmas lights, making candy, cookies, and gift giving. Yes, I think that's like all of our answers, basically. That's all the good shit right there. Christine Turner lives in New Zealand, where it is hot at Christmas. She envies us that have white, cold Christmas. Well, girl, I live in Houston, Texas, so I don't have a cold, white Christmas, but probably colder than yours. So Christine loves, in the holiday season, dressing up in ridiculous Christmas clothing and getting together with family and friends for annual holiday barbecues and young children, because they are good for the soul. Oh, I love that. True. Kathleen Tia, matching Christmas PJs with her daughter, even though she is an adult. Yes, I love. A number of you said matching Christmas PJs with your family, which I love. We never did that, but now I really want to do that. If I can get my husband to be on board with that, I might work on that, maybe for next year. Let's see. I don't know what your name is. YTC Inch? I don't know. Sorry. Your family's holiday tradition is to make a pot roast or prime rib for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Oh, your birthday is in December, so you go see a big movie. That sounds super fun. I just got a text. Julie Bartz loves getting together with family and friends to celebrate Christmas. Yes. Let's see. Christina Rippentrop. Ooh, what a fun last name. Rippentrop. Hot chocolate, cozy blankets, and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation on Christmas Eve. I love it. On Christmas Eve, I like to watch White Christmas, which is a singing, dancing kind of deal, and I love it. I love musicals so much, and White Christmas is so perfect. Let's see. Kat, JT's mom. Favorite tradition is that you let the kids open a box on the 24th with a pair of PJ's movie or a book and snacks, and then you watch movies together. I love that. Melinda from Melinda's Vacations. Hey girl. Baking. Holiday baking. Every weekend a different holiday treat with your kids. That's so fun. Oh my gosh. Saba. Driving around looking at Christmas lights in fancy neighborhoods. Yes, that's what we always used to do. We would go to the super rich neighborhood and drive around and look at their Christmas lights, and it was the best. The best. Angela Wood. Spending time with family watching old Christmas classics, singing Christmas songs, and decorating the house, making tamales and giving gifts. Yes. I don't know if people make tamales everywhere at Christmas, but where I'm from, that is what you do, is you get together a bunch of people and you make like a lot of tamales to freeze. Okay. Julie, is it Julie M or Jewel? I'm so sorry. You always comment and I don't know what your name is. Tell me your name. I'm always yelling at you guys about different things. You say you don't really do a lot of holiday stuff, but you like Christmas music and extended time with your family. Yes, and traveling to see them. That's great. Sabrina has 10 kids. Sabrina, you have 10 kids. Oh my God. And you have matching PJs. Here's another matching PJs one. I love it. Let's see. Carrie D, going for a drive when it's snowing with hot cocoa and looking at the decorations. Okay, so funny story. When I used to live in Baltimore, me and my friend Megan used to get in her car and go drive around because we were like exploring. It was new to us. And one time we stopped at Dunkin' Donuts and got hot chocolate, and I got I was like, I want a large. I want all this hot chocolate. I got so sick. It was so sweet. And I ended up getting car sick and like hot chocolate sick, and it was awful. And I mean, I still drink hot chocolate, but I always think about that time. And so now I have like a small cup of hot chocolate and not in the car. But that sounds really nice. Maybe if I have a small cup of hot cocoa, I could take it in the car and not die. Ruby's Cozy Corner. Hi, Ruby. Well, you're very sweet. She loves Christmas trees too. The scent, and choosing a movie to watch with your daughter and her dad every Christmas Eve. Elaine, hey Elaine, loves to look at the lights. Yes. Tina B, favorite part is gift giving. That might be my favorite part. I love giving gifts. I just got some of Richard's gifts in the mail today. I'm almost done. Everything's almost here. Let's see. Oh, here's an Australian, Moody Shite. So you associate the holidays with hot days, icy cold drinks, and bushfires. I love it. Lola. She's a choir leader, so she loves the singing part of Christmas, or the holidays. Linda, baking. Yes. Oh my gosh. Tie-dye giraffe, first of all, that's an amazing name. Stockings. Yes, I love doing the stockings, just like cheap little things. It's just fun. Art of the budget. Italian food traditions. I love a lasagna at Christmas. Does anybody do that? Have a lasagna at Christmas? God, that's like a dream. My family doesn't do that. We do gumbo at Christmas. Becky, oh, you want to know about the dress. Y'all, if you want to know about that dress that's in the Vlogmas graphic that I put up, it's from Cow Cow. Oh my gosh, and then there were 2 of you who were like, how did I not know you were married? Which is hilarious to me because I feel like I'm always talking about my husband. But I don't wear a wedding ring because I don't really like rings that much. I want to get actually a necklace. I've talked to him about doing that. One that is like, like fine jewelry, not like something cheap, but something that's a really good quality metal so that I could leave it on all the time, and that would be like my wedding ring. It would just be like a really simple chain with a tiny stone, like an opal. I would love it because I love opals, and also according to some people, opal is the birthstone for June. People are like pearl, amethyst, or opal, all three of which I love. So any one of those would be great. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, that's all the comments. There you go. So that is what you guys like to do around the holidays for the winter season. I love it. I love all those things too. I love them so much. Okay, so the question for this time that I want you to answer in the comments, which you did such a good job last time, it was so good. So tell me in the comments today, what do you want to bring more into your life in December? So right after this, I'm going to do a little intention setting with you. And so I want to know, as our question for today, for vlog 2, what is your intention for December? And it could be just, you know, to spend more time relaxing. It could be to stay away from the stress. It could be to, I don't know, whatever you want it to be. Could be, you know, about what kind of energy, could be how do you want to feel, could be a specific thing that you want to do or do more of. You decide, and then I'm going to talk in a minute about like setting that intention, about what mine is. But yeah, so that's our question. What is your intention for December? What do you want to happen, to feel, to be more of, to do more of, etc. Okay, yay! All right, so let's get to talking about intentions. So we're gonna end this vlog number 2 with something that is really important to me, and it's something that we actually do in the Facebook community every month, which is setting our intention for the month. And so I've actually already done this in the community, so I already know what my intention is going to be, but I thought it would be cool to do it here with you also, for those of you who are not in the group and so you didn't get to do it with us. So basically setting an intention is just saying like, okay, for the next month, I want to feel like this. In the next month, I want to bring this kind of energy. I want to try to do this more. It's like, you know, it's like whatever. Holy brow straps. It's just like whatever you want to bring into your life more, right? So you set this intention, you kind of commit to yourself, I'm going to work on this, and then at the end of the month you say, how did I do? Did I forget about it completely? Sometimes that happens. I've done that before. Or did I really think about it, and did I work on that? How did it go? And then you set your intention for the next month. Sometimes I have the same intention a couple months in a row. Sometimes it changes, just depends. I actually keep my intentions on a little post-it note on my computer. I'm filming on my like webcam right now, so that's why the quality is not as good as when I'm on my real camera or on my phone even, but this was just the easiest way to finish this up. So anyway, so I'm in front of my computer, I have my little post-it, and so last month my intention was to create, embrace, and encourage ease in my body, in my mind, in my life, and I think I did a really good job with that. Yeah, I don't know, I think I did a good job with that. I really tried to remember it, you know, and I see it on the post-it note. I try to remind myself that, you know, the holidays are about being with people and being easy, and not lean into the stressful side of things. So yeah, to try and continue those vacation vibes that I had at the end of October. So my intention for the month of December is this: connect meaningfully. And I chose this, I chose to try to connect meaningfully because just, you know, the theme of the holidays. I'm just putting this back on, switch. You know, with the holidays, I don't want to get sucked into, oh, the gifts and I mean, I love giving gifts, but you know, like stressing out about, oh, I didn't get this done, or I wanted to make these things for these people, or anything like that. And I wanted to just lean into the warm, cozy vibes in my heart. I wanted to think about, can I invite more people to come over? Can I have more meaningful and impactful conversations with people when I do talk to them. How can I do that in ways that still feel good for me? You know, I'm a little bit of a hermit, a recluse. I connect a lot on the internet, and I'm really thinking about connecting meaningfully in person this month. So yeah, that's what my intention for December is: connect meaningfully. And so yeah, if you want to, maybe you could think about how you want to feel, what kind of energy you want to bring, just, you know, maybe what your intention for the month would be. And then just think about it. Maybe you'll put a post-it note somewhere, maybe not, whatever. But yeah, intention setting. Super fun. Okay, so we're gonna end with some yoga, and today we're gonna do some, I thought since I'm seated in front of the computer, let's do some seated. I'm just gonna move back a little bit so you can kind of see me better. So I'm just sitting. If you want to sit down, just press your feet into the floor. That may mean you have to scoot forward in your chair a little bit, so your back may not be touching, but you want your feet to be really firm and stable. And then pressing your feet down and then lifting up tall, nice tall posture. And shoulders go up, back, and down. So your chest lifts up just a little, just lifting up. It's not a back bend, but it's just a rise. Arms dangle down, rest in your lap, whatever feels good. I'm going to gently tuck my chin down, lengthening the back of my neck, closing my eyes. Feeling my feet press into the floor, feeling my hips, my thighs press into the chair. Lifting up, shoulders back. Tall posture, tall, lifted, rising. Grounding, noticing my breath. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Normal breathing. Reaching out with the arms to the side. You can't see them, but I'm stretching through my fingers. Stretch, 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 stretch. So from this midline, energy shooting out through the fingers. And then imagine from this midline, energy shooting down through your feet, up through your head. So 4 directions. Energy pressing out, pushing out, shooting out. Strong. Engage the muscles. Pull your belly in. Sitting tall. Arms come up, reaching, floating down. Floating up, floating down. Just little movements. Feeling your shoulders warm up here. Maybe things are cracking. I just had something crack in my shoulder. It's kind of like we have wings floating. It's gentle, now strong. I'm strengthening the muscles inside. I'm imagining I'm moving through water. I'm pressing, pushing against the air as if it were pushing back against me. Feeling my muscles start to warm up. Coming to the front, float with the breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Now strong, pushing against. Inhale, push. Shake out your arms. It's crazy how just that little bit of movement you can really feel in your arms. Let's roll shoulders and back. And hands come together, palms touching. So press them out. So I'm not leaning forward. My torso is going to stay here, but my shoulders are going to move forward. Pressing. It's a big stretch for your shoulder blades in the back. And then open wide. Hands go towards the wall behind you, lifting chest. Now it's a back bend. One more. Shake out your arms. Sitting up nice and tall, we're just going to move the spine so hands can rest on your knees or dangle down, doesn't matter. And pulling shoulders back, spreading across the chest, arching, rounding. So the spine is moving forwards and back. And now side to side. And we're going to put it together, rounding in circles. Forward side, back side, other direction. Just moving the spine, moving the hips. Back to center. Shake out your shoulders, your hips, everything. Hands come to heart center, palms touching. Let's take one last breath together. The light in me honors the light in you. Thanks for being here for the yoga, for the intention setting, for the whole vlog. I'm really enjoying making these so far, so that's good. So yeah, I hope that you had fun with me, kind of seeing what I was up to, breathing with me, moving our arms in weird ways together. All right, well, I am going to cut this short, get this uploaded, and I will see you next time. Bye.